Hello, everybody, and good morning. Thank you for joining me this morning. Very quickly, what I am going to do right now is to show you what's inside the work at home bundle from Ultimate Bundles. And I'm going to log into my account and show you around what you will actually see when you get that bundle and the type of products that are inside and how they can help you. So my name is Lynette Chandler. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm the founder and lead designer, really, of ThriveAnywhere.com. And if you're new to me, remember to click the bell if you're on YouTube to subscribe, or if you're on Facebook, make sure you like our page so that you can be notified next time we have more videos like this. All right, so Ultimate Bundles does a ton of different bundles on, a lot of different topics. And right now they actually have three different bundles going on. I believe one is self-help, and I can't remember what the other one is. But the one we're going to look at today is on work at home. Now, the topic is pretty large, as you can imagine, work at home, but it does cover a variety of things. So it kind of helps you, depending on where you are, there's something for everybody. Like there's something for somebody who really wants to start working at home. So maybe, this whole coronavirus thing, since you started working at home, you kind of like the idea, and you like your freedom of being at home, and you want to perhaps explore more opportunities for you to be able to stay home and work at the same time. So for those who are new to working at home and want to pursue this, there are a number of different resources in there, and you will find them here shortly as I switch my screen. Then also you will find resources if you are a little bit more advanced, or you've been working at home for a little while. You'll find resources in there like our own outsourcing planner, and how to get started outsourcing and stuff like that. All right, but there's also good stuff in there that is outside of work at home. That's a little bit more about your personal life. And one of the things that I like really is the bonuses. The bonuses, they are really attractive to me. So let me show you what's inside. Okay, I'm going to switch my screen to my desktop here, and you should see my desktop right now. And on my desktop, in my browser, this is what you will see when you first get logged into the Ultimate Bundle pack. Okay, excuse me here. And you will see your bonuses first, or at least I think you would, because I'm brand new to them. So this is the first time I've got any products from them. And the first page I see once I log in is this bonus. And also on the bonus page are three bonuses included in this bundle. The Brain Fuel, caffeine-free, neutral. It's like a energy drink, I imagine. I'm probably butchering it because I've not heard of this before, and it's very intriguing because I do take energy drinks, although not a lot. And what is attractive to me here is caffeine free. Now, don't get me wrong, I love coffee. However, in the last couple months, I really had to dial back drastically on my coffee. And in fact, I'm only taking my coffee maybe like once or twice a week. So, well, I won't go into the details, but I pretty much had to for my health. So this caffeine-free option energy drink is really attractive to me, and there's a good chance I'll probably redeem this, and I'll probably, let's click on this and take a peek here, and you will see that, how to grab that and what's in it and so on and forth. So that's one. The other one that I'm interested in is SaneBox. Okay, so there's also this matcha powder. Matcha. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't really use this, so I'll likely not go for it. But if that's something that you use and you take, absolutely, there's a packet here that you can redeem, 8 ounce packet. So definitely a good deal, because even the bundle is priced at $37. So that's already half the price of the value. Now over here, in the other bonus here is a $25 credit to SaneBox. Now, given the techie I am, and I have reviewed tons and tons of different software over the years, and if you don't know, I have a different site at techbasedmarketing.com, and I do that over there. I've done that for years over there. But I've never heard of SaneBox. So this is very intriguing to me. And as I click over to SaneBox to figure out, you see, I wanted to look at the pricing. If I paid monthly for SaneBox, it's $12 a month. So you're getting $25 credit, which means you can get 2 months worth of SaneBox for free, or you can get the yearly account, which is already discounted, and you can get $25 off of that yearly price too, and you can use it for a year. However, if you're not sure what SaneBox is, which I am not, I would likely sign up for a free account first. Actually, no, they don't have free accounts, but they do have trial accounts. I'll definitely do a 14-day trial and see how it works. I'm still learning about this product, but apparently it helps you prioritize your mailbox. I mean, that's the shortest way that I can say it without going too much into details. And I know it does a whole lot more than that, but what I see so far, I've been reading a little bit about it. It's very, very interesting. It's very attractive to me. So this is one of the items I will definitely redeem inside my bundle. And just to be clear, these bonuses are only there if you get them within the initial launch period, which thankfully, Ultimate Bundles and all our contributors like myself, we want to be sensitive to what's going on right now. So instead of ending this Friday, which is what is originally, we're extending it to June 12th. So, if you're halting your activities for this week, we totally understand that. And so we will give you, there's an extra week for you to catch up. So there's no hurry right now for this week to look into this. But if you purchase after next Friday, after the 12th, you won't get these bonuses anymore. At least that's how I understand it. All right, so now let's get directly into the bundle, which is here. I like how they've done it. I have purchased a lot of different bundles, and a lot of times it's truly not, and I myself have done a bundle. If you remember, if you've been with me since then, last year, sometime February, myself and Cindy Bidor, we had we created a productivity bundle, and even though we thought we did it well, but I think they've done a really, really good job on their dashboard here. A lot of things for us to emulate for sure. And the nice thing about this is that you can click here and download everything, and then there's a get started guide, which is really nice to help you figure out what's in there and to jump to this stuff quickly, and I think you can like check these off, the ones that you want, just to make sure to keep you on track, and to this got a really nice login page here and stuff like that. The other thing too is they've got the different products inside the bundle, separated and categorized into different categories, and it has very clear demarcation here to tell us when our bundle expires, which means I have to claim all these, I believe, by December 4th or some, at least that's what I understand it, this bundle expiration to be. So if I do not claim this, then by then all these resources might not be available. So I like that it's clearly marked over here, and I can also like just focus. Okay, I'm sorry, not finding the right word, but I can, with a click of a button here, I can very quickly filter out the different categories, so that it's not like one long, huge page for me to look at. So that is super, super nice. So if I go to printables, which naturally, because printables are my thing, one of the things in the printables is the cheat sheets. Now, cheat sheets are optional upgrade. I think you pay an extra $10 for the cheat sheets. But let me take a look at this. Hang on here, cheat sheets. This cheat sheet here is great because it basically goes through every single one of these products and gives you the highlights. So this way, I know some of us, when we buy our bundles, we don't want to download everything just to see what's in there, and we do not want to sign up for every single thing and be on everybody's email address just to see what's inside and whether it's useful for us. So I think this cheat sheet is super helpful if you do upgrade for $10. You exchange $10 for your space in your inbox, I imagine, and it will give you highlights of what's inside. So for example, how to find real work from home jobs, 150 companies that hire. And there's an ebook. It will, it gives you a quick highlight of the tips here, and tell you what you must not miss. All the different job boards and resources here. And it gives you a brief breakdown of each chapter to see whether it's something that that will work with you, that something that will work for you, and something that will align for you. So I like here, for example, here, resources for workers not in the US. They've got different types of resources for different people in different countries, and little cheat sheet how to spot the scam. And of course, if you look through this cheat sheet and you think, okay, well, this product is for me, then absolutely go ahead and redeem that product. So let's see, let's show all. So again, there's like a ton of them. Some of them you have to access. Some of them there's a PDF in there. So for example, I have one of these. This is one of the books that is included: Create, Launch, and Grow Your Online Presence. And I took a quick read through this book, and so far I really like the content. It's pretty well written. A lot of things in here is pretty much in line with what I do and have experienced in the 20 years. I can't believe it, but it really dates me, doesn't it? I'm getting old. About 20 years working from home, working at home. There are a few things naturally that may not necessarily be, of course, you can never agree 100% with everybody, but largely I find that this is a pretty good book that you can upload it to your Kindle and put it on your iPad or whatever, or just print it out to read. And she also has worksheets here included for you. I do like that book. It's pretty good. And then over here inside is a pricing calculator. So this will help those of us who are struggling. And this is focused for service providers. So if you're service providers, I've been there myself. It can be pretty difficult to know how to price your time. So this is very helpful. And it's quick, short, and actionable right now. There's also this Media Kit template here. I like this because the design is super well done, and it's delivered in Canva, which I know many of you really like. And I think that this Media Kit is very, very helpful because you never know, and one of the things I want to say about Media Kits is just because it says media kit does not necessarily mean that you think, oh, I'm not likely to be interviewed by CNN or whatever, major news network. That's not the point. The point of a media kit is, for example, I get asked to be on podcasts, and I may not get it very often, which would have been nice. But every now and then I will get asked for appearing on a podcast or being on a panelist, which I have an request in my inbox right now, and a lot of times they will ask you for information about yourself, like your bio, a headshot. Sorry, I can't speak. Tell us a little bit about yourself and stuff like that. So if you have a media kit, it would be so easy because all you do is just hand off, and I've done media kits for a while, but this is, my media kit is nowhere as beautiful as this. So I will likely grab this media kit. But basically what it means is that it cuts down your time, okay, in short. And it also helps you look professional. So for example, if you want to be, let's say your goal for the rest of the year is you want to appear on more podcasts. You want to be interviewed on, in different places. You want to guest blog for some people, right? So when you pitch and you have a media kit attached to your pitch, I think it looks definitely more professional. It will also help the people. I can't tell you how many times people ask. I get a request every single day pretty much. People want to guest blog for me, and I just say no, because now I've got to sit down, spend my time hunting down information about you. I'm not going to do that. I'm just sorry, but if you have a media kit link attached to you, I can really get the quick gist about you and make a quick decision. Yeah, do I want it? Do I not? So any little thing that you can help the editor, whether it's a news network, a local news network, or a blog, or podcast, whatever it is, anything. We're all busy. Anything you can do to help them make that decision quick and fast will be good to you, because I promise you, not everybody does this, even though it sounds like common sense, but people don't do it. Another one item that's in here is the work at home schedule templates. I really like this too because it actually shows you how to schedule your time. Now, for years and years working at home, I'm not that type of person where I have to, every single hour, point down to the detail like this, but I know some of you are. I like to keep my schedules a little fluid. However, even so, I totally believe in having an ideal plan, right? Like this. If you have an ideal plan, it doesn't matter whether it works out or not. It doesn't matter whether your day is structured like that. But the point is you have something of reference. So the next time your kids are asleep and you finally you suddenly find a pocket of time and you're like, what should I be doing now? And then you go jump on Facebook and you blow the 30 minutes or however long, when, you could just pull up the schedule and say, oh yeah, this is what I should be doing right now, So I really like that. And I'm looking at this as the work at home training program. Now, I haven't looked at this a lot, but so far it seems really interesting. There's a lot of content in here and it looks really good. So bottom line, is this worth $37? I would say yeah, and not just because I want you to get it. And I know it's not for everybody, but the point is, if you can find just one thing that will help you get more organized, that will help you launch your business, that will help you start a work at home job, because not everybody wants to be in business. I can totally get that too. And that is another thing about this bundle. It's not about just starting your own business. Not everybody wants to, right? So this would be for you as well. But because these are actual products that you do have to buy on full at full price, a lot of these, the cost of one product alone is already as much as the bundle. And just just on that merit alone is usually why I buy bundles. And also it will expose me to different people. I know a lot of you are not familiar with the people on here, and I'm not either. And frankly, they're not familiar with myself either. But I love that we can explore a new people to follow, because when we explore new people to follow, we are open to new ideas, people ideas from people of a different background, from we all come from different spaces and places. And I can't tell you how often through bundles like these that I where I don't really know anybody, I found new partners to work with, new people who, and sometimes I may not even follow them, but they might give me one idea that just sinks deep into me, and they just change the course of direction for me, and the impact of that is huge. For example, I found one lady once, and and after finding her, I've only listened to her podcast once, and through that one recording, I got one idea that made me not only crazy productive, but I have more time for myself. It's nuts. I know it. I can't explain it. It's just the way it is. But anyway, I have kind of taken up quite a bit of your time here. But long story short, that's what's inside this bundle. And if you decide to get it, go to LynetteSuggests.com/UBWAH2020. Or there's a link in the description here anyway. So go to the link in the description here. That's probably easier. And grab that. Once again, my name is Lynette Chandler. You can find me at thriveanywhere.com. And when you're there, be sure to grab the freebie I have for you. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye-bye.